levels that everyone said they could not beat.
I have never seen this part of the game.
Anyway, after learning a lesson from Darth Vader about not falling to the dark side, he goes and solve whatever the bullshit problem of the day is, which is usually like, oh no, the alligators want to spend more time in the pond. And which causes a civil war between the crocodiles, which leads to a crocodile wrestling cage match to see who will become the leader. And alligators are apparently dicks to each other because you know what happens to the old leader? They're told to go away and die.
Oh.
They're not even allowed to just be a subordinate. They're not even allowed just to stay there. They're told to go off and die. This is a kid's show. It has toys. They make plush toys for children. Children at the age of 3 are supposed to watch this show. It's on Disney Junior or Disney whatever young children programming that kids don't go to school to watch. Let's see. There was
like I said, this is a little bit tricky for me because I can't see.
Also, here's something else. Here's two other things from the life. Simba's a racist because when he tells Kobu or whatever that he needs to reform the Lion Guard, before Scar fell to the dark side or whatever. Kobu does that. He thinks of the best people he can think of, from everywhere across the Pride Lands. AKA he invites all of his friends to help him. But they're all very diverse, different animals. Like a cheetah, a bird, the second adopted kid to Timon and Pumbaa, because apparently the not gay characters are really raising kids apparently, so they adopt a honey badger. Yeah, they just adopt a honey badger and just say, we want to do this again. There's literally an episode. There's an episode with the honey badger and Simba bonding because they're technically brothers. Because they were both adopted by Timon and Pumbaa. Think about that. It's a really weird episode. It's
Ben, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why were you watching?
Because it's awful and hilarious.
Just saying.
But anyway, what I was going to point to about Simba being a racist. Anyway, when Kobu comes, it tells him...
No!
Oh, you're dead. He tells Simba that, alright, I assembled the Lion Guard. Simba's like, where are they? Here they are! That's your friends! Where are the other lions? And I've imagined Kobu's trying to say, what other lions? They're just you, me, Mom, and the other 500 mistresses you have upstairs. Oh yeah, and my sister, who, again, was I retconned out of the first movie or second movie? I don't even know anymore. It's confusing. But it's and anyway, Simba says, go find some lions, damn it. I don't want your friends here. I don't want your diverse variety of friends here to be the Lion Guard. It's not the Lion Guard for a reason. No, get them out of here. It's really mean about it too. But then of course he proves that with the power of friendship, diversity, and whatever children morals that could be easily won when your enemy is really, really stupid. God, I'm telling you that the evil hyenas, because the hyenas and vultures are...
Well, at least I looked down and got an extra life.
Oh, awesome. Yes.
I don't remember these from the movie, but I digress.
The hyenas and the vultures have this great evil plan because they're really hungry and starving to death, apparently. So they're going out in the Pride Lands at night when nobody gives a shit and to kill whatever they want and then take it back. You know what they do immediately after that? They attack during the day! It's You had a song number. You had an actual song number about we attack at night. 2 minutes later, let's go out and attack. I'm pretty sure that this is why hyenas are not. Some hyenas.
There are spiders on the
endangered
ground, so I
species
can't
list. They're
see
idiots.
them.
Hyenas always listen to the female hyenas.
Yeah, and also, would it be surprised to tell you that there was no female hyenas in that group?
Blasphemy.
Oh, there is one that shows up later, and apparently there's a. Also, the lion guard is teaching you about diversity with relationships, aka impossible relationships with hyenas and lions. I am dead serious. Like, Cobra ends up falling for like the new leader of the hyenas. And it's like, maybe with humans it's easier to tell a story like this, but not with animals. I'm pretty sure you could say the same thing for fans of Zootopia, but that's another story for another day.
Furries.
Yeah, they are furries, sure, but yeah.
Makes more sense than.
Man loves furries.
I never said that.
I said it for you.
I-
Pray I don't say it any more further for you.
Alright, fair enough.
Oops.
And death.
But anyway, line guard.
That was a failed week.
Surprisingly more interesting than this game because all I know is everybody keeps dying horribly. I haven't even been looking over there. I've just been talking to you about the lion guard.
Yeah,
The random like 3 to 4 episodes I watched for the show. While I'm waiting for the time he keeps telling me to tell him.
Let me know when I get to 10:50.
You got another 10 minutes.
Thanks, buddy.
You got 10 minutes and 0.
Well, it is a continue. I just hope I don't die here, because that would really make me mad. And I mean FPS Doug mad.
Oh dear.
I don't know what that means.
Boom, headshot.
Alright,
Give me
let's
that. No,
see.
Give me the. I want that one up.
Anybody else want to name anything Disney related so I can just shit on that? You know what?
Man language.
Huh?
Little Mermaid 2.
Little Mermaid 2. Okay. How do you tell? Okay, you tell the story just in reverse.
Ooh.
Oh!
That's only mortality.
Should you continue or should you die horribly? If you ever, the song "Should You Stay or Should You Go?" If you have to answer that question, you know the answer. Get the hell out of here. That's the answer. If you have to ask that question, that means leave. You already know the answer. Leave. Anyway, Little Mermaid 2. It's just the reverse of the did I say Lion King 2? I didn't know. Anyway, Little Mermaid 2. It's just the reverse. And also, Ariel's a hypocrite because she's scared that Ursula's crazy sister! Because that's how they explain the main villain. Sebastian randomly says, Ursula's crazy sister! Like that. And clearly some dude who's not Jamaican speaking pretended to be Sebastian. So they didn't even get the same guy, I think. They just found some guy. It's like in Mulan 2 where they hired some white guy to pretend to be Eddie Murphy. It's like, nothing about political politics, racial politics, whatever. It's just really odd when you hire a white guy to pretend to be a black guy. It's just one of those very iffy line things, what? Let's see. Here's something. Do you know that who voiced Shrek? Who knows that?
Austin Powers voiced Shrek.
Yes, Mike Myers. Did you know there was originally, God, I cannot remember his name right now. It was John Farley. John Farley was supposed to originally play Shrek. He had 80% of the movie completed. 80% of Shrek was already completed before he died. And because they couldn't figure out how to, they just literally straight up decided to replace everything and scrap everything Chris Farley did for Mike Myers.
Yeah,
So literally the entire movie's audio is been redone. Like imagine the movie but play like Beverly Hills Ninja for every time Shrek talks. Like just that should explain to you how Shrek was supposed to sound.
That sounds great, Dari.
What are you doing next?
You could find some of the clips online. Some of the clips are saved, but none of the original, like most of the master copies are not saved. Were saved. They were literally tossed in a fire by DreamWorks.
Why?
No, because they couldn't use any of it because John Farley died. And since he didn't finish the rest of the movie, they just Chris Farley, whatever. I don't know. It's like John Farley, Chris Farley, whatever. It's something Farley.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
Stop.
so they literally just threw everything away and just said, we don't need that. Who cares?
This is not Carnival Night Zone in Sonic 3.
That is very true.
That's true.
Let's see. There's plenty of things like that. Here's another movie. The Thief and the Cobbler. Has anyone ever seen that movie?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Thief and the Goblin. Goblins, what a
Someone play the drowning theme, because that's how I felt.
Anyway, Thief and the Cobbler was
Hey, the one up's down there again.
It was a one-man passion project by, I think the guy who made
Cheap Shot.
Snow White. The guy who fully animated Snow White, the movie, the Disney movie.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
It was like a passion project for years. Worked on it by himself for years until like 1990 something, when he personally went bankrupt and had to sell his passion project to Miramax, which again he was doing the entire movie by himself. So then Miramax got a hold of it and literally finished it that same year. A guy who was working on it since like 1960 until Miramax bought it and finished it the exact same year. It's like, wow. So if you had like money in like a studio to help you, maybe you could have got this movie done quicker. It's amazing. If that guy was alive during the age of like GoFundMe and Kickstarter and Patreon, he might have finished his movie a little easier. But he was working on that project at a different time. Anyway, the Miramax version is actually super inferior to the original Mastermind project, which is like a super art piece movie.
I'm not getting that one up.
Like where most people don't actually talk except for like two people. And here's the funny thing about it. Vincent Price is the main villain of the movie. And you know what? He was dead for at least 5 years before the movie came out. They recorded every single line for him before the movie, when it was still being a one-man project. Then when Miramax got a hold of it, they ditched everybody else's voice except his, and put it in the movie and just worked around that.
Alright.
So yeah, Vincent Price is talking to you through the grave.
Interesting.
It's like watching the Transformers animated movie, and when you hear
Orson Welles.
when you hear Orson Welles, especially since he died a year before that movie came out. So yeah, it's really weird to hear it. Like it's weird to hear the dead talk, especially when they're already dead by the time. It's like when you went to see the Dark Knight, you know, and you remember that Heath Ledger was dead. It's like it makes the performance even weirder. You know, it gives you more of an impact. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah? Well, like
No!
no offense to his role. I'm just saying, like, if he was alive, then probably that would not have brought you to tears like it did. It would have been like a scene that you probably would have forgotten about. Like, you know, like you probably just would have forgotten about that. But since he was dead, it meant more to you.
Shit, and you're back down here.
That's how these things work, and that's why they.
You know what? Fuck it.
Well, probably a good reason to say fuck it, because it is like, it's almost 10:50.
Yeah.
If you want, you can go for another 5 minutes and then we can cut out.
Yeah.
We got another 5 minutes and then we're
And
checking out the stuff, and then you can just hear us talk for a minute. Anyway, let's see. What else? I know I've just been talking about movies and not talking about his thing, but
Thank you,
he
Van.
really has been, I think he's been on that level for at least 20 minutes. And it's hard to make the same joke about the logs over and 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 over again. Anyway, so that's why I've been talking about movies. And also I started with the Lion Guard. No, Lion King, talking about the Lion King. Let's see. I'm trying to think. He did it! It's a Christmas miracle! Tiny Tim won't die. Scrooge wasn't an old miser until he died, an old penniless man. And the Grim Reaper actually had a speaking line in that movie. It's a Christmas miracle.
The Disney one?
No, any version, any of them. They all end up the same. Look, I'm trying to think which versions are different. Like everyone has done a Christmas Carol adaptation at some point, and they all end the same. The Grim Reaper shows up and tells you that you're gonna die alone and penniless. Get your shit together. Stop being an asshole. There you go. That is what the Grim Reaper tells you. In almost every Christmas Carol.
Merry Christmas. Now have to go Reaper. Oh, my, this is a Halloween.
Merry Christmas, get that.
That is true. That is.
This is.
Let's see. Trying to think. Oh, DuckTales. Did you guys know DuckTales is coming back?
Yep.
Yes, it's coming back. Hey, guess who's going to play Scrooge McDuck?
David Tennant!
Yes, David Tennant, the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who.
Oh my god.
He is Scrooge McDuck doing the probably not very good Scottish impression. Like, hello, I'm Scottish. Or something like that. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird to me. It is his actual accent, but it sounds really bad.
And I beat it.
Yay, after like, how many times have you died? Whoa, that guy, what the hell happened here?
And I finally get to adult Simba.
This is the level where I get laid. That happened in the movie, watch it.
Wait, so
In your eyes to die. No, seriously, watch that scene again. If Timon and Pumbaa did not show up when they did, you would have seen lion sex. I'm sorry, but you would have seen lion sex.
Oh, my chimps.
Yes. These monkeys here, you know what? These monkeys here are trying to do one thing. Cock block Simba. That's all they're doing.
Well,
They
like
know
I
what
said,
he's
I
trying to
can't
get
see-
to.
Is it supposed to mowing them down?
Yes. Well, wouldn't you? This is probably the only time you get close to it until you defeat Scar or whatever.
Yes.
And that's hard. That's really hard. So this is easier.
They just keep spawning.
Yeah, this is like a
Whoa, how do they just keep summoning like that? That is really creepy.
They're gonna get a level up. You kept
Ow. I don't even know what happened there, but that was interesting looking.
bam, time,
You got another couple minutes.
10:55.
Like I said, you got like a few minutes. You got 2 more minutes. Good. You know what? Try to finish this level, or you die. That's how we're ending this panel. You either finish this level or you die horribly.
No, there's a thing, boys love we can thank them for coming out, and, you know.
No. I'm telling you that once you die, that is fully game over. Like, I'm ending it. Whenever you know.
I don't know. Still alive.
Well,
Lion King does long. That kind of thing.
Oh. Check. Well, I guess checkpoints are useless.
Whoa, we were almost at that point and die. God, Africa is dangerous. How many people live there?
Well, people don't.
What?
thank you, Rafiki.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
in the line guard, they explain the circle of life is things get murdered. Big shit happens.
I mean,
As long as there's enough food and not everyone's dead, everything's good enough. That's the circle of life. Fun fact. I hope you know that.
Game over. Death by a
Alright,
monkey.
and that's officially the end of this panel.
Thank you for joining us. I know I got bored. This Simba's Destiny is basically 3 levels towards the end. So thank you for joining us. Until then, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Carolina Retro Gamers. Till then, toodles. And then
Yes.
you're fired for not being so grown.